So, did you think I wasn't going to fit in one more adventure for the end of the year? Because I'm going back to Brisbane, baby! So I'm literally only heading up for one night and I'm flying up this morning, and I am going to be hanging out with Kat because we do everything together. But I am going to the She Journeys Heroes and Villains Christmas Ball and I'm so excited. So yes, literally I'm landing at 11, flying back out at 5:30 on Sunday. I've never flown to another state just for one night, and it's funny because I've already checked in for my flight home while I'm actually home. That's just so amusing to me, and I've packed light, if you can believe it. I've never used one of these little suitcases on the plane before, and I'm terrified. And I've got a tote bag with all my other crap, and like I'm barely bringing anything, but I have gotten this to weigh 6.2 kilos. And it's a book signing, so I'm going to probably bring back one book. But I'm so excited for another little event before the end of the year. And of course, I'm bringing you with me. And of course, I'm going to another ball. And I have a new outfit. This suitcase just pertains one outfit, a tiara, and pajamas. Because I'm actively wearing the outfit, or at least the skirt that I'm going to wear all weekend. But I'm going to leave very soon. And also, if you're wondering why I look like this, right? Like a frizzy mess, is I'm not bringing a hair curler. So I've got about 15 braids in my hair trying to give me the frizzy look, because I am going for a villainous vibe. I'm not dressing up as anyone per se, but I feel like crazy hair is where we're at. But like, look at this frizz. Like, I have to be seen in public like this, so I'm kind of like, can I go on the plane and just like, you know, wear this little hat so that no one can tell how bad my hair looks. The ironic thing though is today in Newcastle it is 42 degrees, but in Brisbane it's 31. So make sense that I'm going to one of the hottest places in Australia and it's going to be cooler than here. So I'm going to be so hot when I have to walk to the plane on the tarmac from Newcastle Airport, but I'm so excited, so let's go. Okay, I'm at the airport and I'm having an explore and I feel like I'm in the back rooms. There's no one in this airport right now. And I've never been out this far before, so this is all the new extended bit. Like, my gate is literally the first one. I don't fly with Qantas, so I feel like it's different. But I'm ecstatic because we're going to have a Perth direct flight. We're going to have 5 flights to Adelaide, 4 flights to Canberra. Not that I'm going to fly to Canberra, but Newcastle to Bali direct. We've got Cairns flights. Like, it's really opening up at Newcastle Airport for this bit. But I think the international airport section is further up somewhere that we can't get to because I wanted to have an explore. So I think these extra, like, 6 gates or so are just for domestic flights, but like still it's like really upgrading and looking cool. And I just felt really weird just walking all the way through without actually checking the bag. I just went in to the thing. I was the only person there. I had 4 people helping me get through security because there was no one else for them to help. And yeah, my bags made it through. I'm excited. So I literally have like over an hour to wait because traffic was really good. I thought it was going to be bad. You always prepare for the worst. But Kat is on her plane and she's already flying because she's going to arrive about 45 minutes before me, but we're going to meet up and then like head to the hotel together. But I'm just so excited. And it's just weird to have like no people here. It really is. Okay, I made it to Brisbane. Kat found me because she walked all the way around to get to me. The flight was delayed and then I still turned up on time. It's so funny when they do that though, because they're sitting there like, we have to do checks and it's going to be a really long time. And then I was like, I'm here. So you panicked me for nothing. But it is nicer here, but it's funny for Kat, it's like warmer, but for me it's cooler. I don't understand why the middle point between us is the hottest out of all 3.
And I go back tomorrow and it's going to be 19 degrees, which is usually warm, but not warm in summer.
No. I think I go back and it's like 36, which is awful. I'm not keen for it, but apparently next week we have some 22 degree days and I'm looking forward to that. But we're going to head to the hotel and then I don't know what we're doing. We're going to get food. That's priority right now. Okay, I am sweating, right? Because we just walked down to the shopping centre to get lunch before we could check in. And we've come in here and the aircon wasn't on and now we just feel like we're dying. But the room is little, but it's still really nice. So we have like a pretty good space and I feel like we got like a pretty good deal. Like it was $266 for one night and considering it's December. But we have like little kitchen area, beds, and we can see the cities we can't see. That's a pretty good view, like not down there. Okay, and we've got the bathroom, which is just pretty standard. Like, my head is so sweaty, and I don't know if this is going particularly well, but just a normal shower, toilet, like a normal room. We're just so warm. We can't cope. We're not gonna get ready yet. We're waiting for this aircon to work, and then we'll get ready at some point. Okay, officially going to start getting ready. We did a transition for a TikTok. Should check out my TikTok because there's always fun things on there. But I'm gonna do my makeup first, and then I'll do my hair. Fingers crossed it works. Okay, eyes are popping. I don't normally wear this much glitter, but I'm excited, so let's see if this works. Okay, so the bottom's like really popping, but the top not as much. It looks good, I like it. I think it worked pretty good actually. I just have to like be further away. So these two are staying out because I need something to like stick the crown to, so they're going to be pinned back. It's just amusing to me how it's the bottom that's more poofed, but also this side has poofed out more than this side. And I was like, yes, I can finally scratch my scalp. But this is the progress. I kind of like it like with the braids sitting, to be honest, but I need a way to make my crown stay. Okay, getting somewhere. So this dress I got for $40 off Temu. It's a cat's it's a skirt. She will be wearing that. But she's got her wig. See, she's got a nice wig. She is our Amarantha for this ball.
So Amarantha-like.
So I get to just like sneakily follow her around, but like from a distance, because she's working for the first 2 hours of the event. And she's going to be like helping people in and doing stuff, and it's very exciting. And I will just be chilling, obviously, but yeah. I actually had to wear like a push-up bra. I'm not used to this. But I think the vibe, like, am I giving villain? I don't know. I haven't got my tiara on or my necklace on, which I'll need to do. But I need to put band-aids on my feet because they just hurt all the time. But I'm so excited. Hey, we are almost ready. So got my crown on, got my necklace on. See, the outfit always just feels so much better when you actually fully get it together. We're lowering because this camera stand does not like me. But like I've only got like a little bit of embellishment here, and my sleeves are a bit funny and it's showing a bit more than I thought it would. But I think the hair works. Please tell me, am I giving more of villain or hero? Because I kind of feel like I'm giving more. Just a little bit. Because I got the blonde hair, the red dress. Need a wine? Be good. But we have to leave pretty soon. 15 minutes. It's happening.
More.
Yes, yes, yes. This is actually the funniest thing for our hotel, right? It's reading it backwards to me, but you'll see it. The collection. Like, do you think I should just tell people that I'm more? Because I feel like I'm giving.
Red, blonde.
Like, is she a villain? We don't know yet. We don't know what Sarah wants to do.
What does truth mean? What does the power of
truth? Okay, we are back, and this time I do actively feel like I filmed nothing. And I'm so sorry, but I was just mainly enjoying myself, but it was just really hard to film because it got so dark in there and the camera was just not picking up anything. So I really tried, but it wasn't going as well as it could. So I know this vlog is going to be really little, but I still wanted to document my night. But I wanted to show you because I did purchase from Demi again, and I got another one of these bags. I have Cat's wig and jacket, so we got a little bit of fun. Oh, and we have my crown because I had to take it off because it started to really hurt my head. I hope I did get like good photos, and I will probably end up waiting for the professional ones as well. Post them at a later time. So some of Cat's things, and we'll put that somewhere that it's not gonna make a mess. But you saw how this looked, but it was just digging like really badly on the back of my head, which was just like not a complete vibe. So I got photo booth photos, which is really fun. So I went in with a couple of girls at the beginning of the night, and we got some like really fun ones, and I just ended up getting one of the photos, which was really great. I got 3 on my own, and I did end up really liking these ones. The focus does not want to happen because this camera doesn't do focus as well as it could. So I've got 2 of them. Then obviously me and Kat got our photos, and I do love them. They're just so much fun. And then I managed to get Britt and Georgie to come out to get photos with us. So this is like a really good keepsake, which I do really appreciate having. But this is a really good touch for the balls that I really like. But I had to go over to Demi while she was there to get the sequel. So I've got these Memories That Bind Her by Demi Crosser, and it is very pretty. It's very heavy too. Am I going to be overweight? Most likely. We're hoping for the absolute best here. But I have got the signature. It's not personalized, but there is a little stamp there. So touch my handmaidens and you will see what my shadows can truly do. I didn't get a photo with Demi this time, so I kind of feel weird that I didn't get an awful photo, but it was just kind of hard because everyone was like behind this like one long table and it was going to hold up the line. But I'm just really happy that I have this. I didn't bring my bag weighter thing because I weighed my bag beforehand and I was 6.2, and I'm hoping that this book weighs less than 800 grams, but it's really pretty. And then I did get a little gift bag of different things. So I have chocolate. I'm fucking starving, so this is good. Because I ate the food, like the food was really good at the thing. Again, didn't film anything, so keep that up to your imagination, but it was like a buffet style thing with salads, and it was really good. But then I danced for 3 hours straight and I burned everything off. Like I feel like I should be snatched after all that dancing. But I have like little name tag, which I think was so cute. And it's like, I like to keep these things. There's a mug. It looks really little, but I'm like excited. Little witch, those shutters become here. How cute is this? It's like, how am I meant to take this home? Oh my god. If I get checked for my bag, I'm gonna be like so stressed. Like it shouldn't happen, but I don't know. Like I'm so concerned that I'm gonna have too much crap. And I got a little prize pack, and I think, oh, not safe for work inside. See, we got the goods. But I see a pen. Okay. So this bookmark is really nice, and we've got a nice pen, tabs, not that I use them, but still. There's stickers. Okay, I can't show you if they're not safe for work. Oh, Jesus. Damn. You're not allowed to see that, but you can see some of them. This one is pretty. This one feels safe. Everyone has clothes on. And you's not saying that one. And this one. And this is my second one of these bags. It's like, I would take it because like, oh. You didn't see anything. Okay, you didn't. We'll put that away. But I like having these bags. I don't use them for anything, and it's very reflective. Like, I had a really great time, but I do think I'm at the point where like because of the formula of the balls is like quite similar, like, and I don't get me wrong, I do appreciate it because it's like, you know, you get to mingle, you get to dance, you get to hang out, but it's something that I'm like thinking like, because next year I want to try and like focus more on like saving money and working towards having more of like traveling experiences and saving up for things. And I'm actually going to China next year for a holiday and going with my cousin, and I'm so excited, and we've paid for it, and that is like really good for us, but I'm so excited. And I just want to like focus on trying to save. Like maybe someday I'll buy a house, like, and move out of my parents' house. Like, be an adult. It might happen. But I had a really good night. And I really love She Journeys, and they announced all of their next retreats. But I do think, in honor of trying to save, I probably won't go on one next year, but maybe the year after. It's a possibility, but I had a really good time. The hair kept, it worked. We love her. I'm still going to brush it though, because I need to brush my hair and it's going to go, oh my God, but I had a great time, and I will see you guys tomorrow, because I don't know, we're not really doing anything, but you can still come and hang out with us, because we're really only here for 30 hours, maybe like 32. That's not enough time to be in Brisbane, but it was totally a vibe coming here for one day. You know, I didn't actually show you the after effects of the hair. This is a better angle. It has poofed down like on this side, but after I brushed it out last night, like it's fully like unknotted. I just haven't had this much volume in my hair for so long. But pretty much we're like ready to check out, and we're gonna actually head down to the river to like go have a breakfast and maybe have a walk around, because obviously our flights aren't until 5:20 and 5:30, because it was just cheaper. Always very happy to save $50 somewhere, but in the same skirt. But this is a new shirt because I sweated a bit in the other one, so I knew that I'd want one. And we're just hoping that the suitcase is under, because I have a book and like the mug, you know, like there's a bit of weight coming in to the suitcase. But it's a new day and exciting, and it's still cooler here than it is at home, but warmer here for Kat, because that is just how the weather is. But I'll update you on how our day goes. See, wearing my hat that I got at Rare out, because obviously it's like fucking hot here. But we just went and we did Brewdog, and we thought, well, I thought at least, that there was like stuff along to walk and do, but there is nothing. And now we're waiting for an Uber that originally said 8 minutes and now it's saying 20 minutes. But we're kind of in the middle of like, not necessarily nowhere, but it's just no one wants to come get us, because we're going to go to the DFO, because then we can do like the free bus from the DFO to the airport. It's just annoying. But we just hope that we can get there, because we want to be in aircon. Like, we're just like hiding under this tree for the shade. We're just so tired now. Like, we don't want to go to the city, especially, you know, because we got bags and stuff, so it's just annoying. So I'm totally home. I just didn't feel like filming after we were so hot in the sun, and we really killed a lot of time today just like going around and doing random stuff, because we were just waiting to catch flights later. But pretty much we headed to the DFO after, had a bit of a look around. We didn't buy anything obviously, but you know, it was air-conned, and then we were able to like grab the free shuttle bus to the airport, and we ended up going to the airport earlier, and we were just waiting around for the gate. So we like, you know, got some dinner, we were just hanging out. I went to Kat's gate to go hang out with her for a bit, because like we had like 5 minutes difference between our flights, and it's like we both got on our planes, and then there was a big storm that happened, so we were both delayed, because I was just in front of her and she was behind me waiting to go, by like 40 minutes, because it took 40 minutes for our flights to actually take off, which was so annoying. So I ended up getting home 25 minutes late, because like with the flight time and everything, like they managed to catch time up, but it was like a bit turbulent-y, a bit crazy. But I am home, and I had a great time in my like 32 hours in Brisbane, and it just feels weird to be like back here, back in the vibe of the house. And like, I know this vlog is going to be so small, and I don't even know if it's worth posting, because it's like, does anyone care? Like, I hope you guys enjoy this. But I do have a package that I can show you. My address is on this side, but I have a book in here that I'm very excited about. So let's see how easy this is to open. And I kind of want to start reading it right now. So excited. It's Lore Olympus Volume 9. and it is currently 10 past 10. So like I got home like 20 minutes ago. I've just been like relaxing on the couch because I'm just so freaking tired. Oh, it already looks like my copy is like damaged because it's like, see how far away from the spine it is? Like that's bad. Like it doesn't feel weird when I open it. I really don't want to be spoiled right now, but okay, it doesn't seem too weird when I open it, but it just seems a little bit flimsy. But I've just been so excited because some stuff happened at the end of the last volume and I'm like, I need to know. But that's a last little fun bit for this vlog because I'm going to end it now, obviously, because I'm home. The Adventures has ended. I am going to Lady Gaga in a week, which is very exciting. So there will be another adventure, but that's just going to be a me adventure. Maybe if you follow me on TikTok, there might be like a little vloggy there. Like I've already posted a TikTok and some Instagram posts for the event, which is very exciting. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.